Hello, I'm Jordan and you're not, and I got a sexy ass Halloween tattoo. Yeah. Alright, so it's officially October, actually October 3rd, so in honor of Halloween almost around the corner, Halloween's over there, I can almost see it. I'm just going to start off with reviewing Annabelle. Now, Annabelle is a spin-off slash prequel to The Conjuring, which is based on a true story. Or they should say inspired by a true story, because I think this movie Annabelle was like maybe like 10% of it or 5% of it actually happened. Because they said the real Annabelle is like a Raggedy Ann doll. Like that. Ah! Why do I have one of those? Alright. Hopefully that's not the real Annabelle. Surely not. Whereas in this movie, Annabelle is like a Victorian-style porcelain doll. Which I don't think I have. Which is good. Alright, so this might possibly be some spoilers in this review, so if you don't want the movie spoiled for you, get out! Don't say I didn't warn you. So don't be coming at me like, oh, you spoiled the movie for me, shut up! You know perfectly well you're watching this review, because might spoil it for you. Accidentally, on purpose. Alright, so we have a lovely couple named John and Mia Gordon. John Gordon. That's the most generic name in the world. Just like every other character, there's like the main guy's name is John. Like John Brown and Inspector Gadget. I'm tired of all these Johns. Like John McClane, John Rambo, and all these. Just come up with a better name. Alright, there's John and Mia Gordon. So they're a couple, they're Christian, they go to church and they're about to have a baby. They're expecting. Ha ha ha. The Room. Tommy Wiseau. Watch it. Alright, so they're expecting a baby, and then John goes out and buys his wife, Mia, this little porcelain doll. Creepy doll. And then later that night, she's watching on the news about Charles Manson and his weird little satanic cult and helter-skelter, and then John's worrying about paying the bills, and he's like, turn that off. I'll bitch slap you. No, he doesn't say that. And then next door, while Mia's sleeping, she hears screams. There's some kind of something going on next door. And so, yeah, their neighbors are being killed ritualistically for the devil. Well, it's not really too culty, actually. It's like there's some cult stuff, but there's not like an actual cult like in Halloween 6 Producer's Cut or The Lords of Salem. There should be more cult movies. I would make Pumpkin Man 4 more culty if we ever finish Pumpkin Man 3. Alright, so then the Satanists, they come next door and then they attack the Gordons, John and Mia, and then Annabelle, it's actually the main, like one of the Satanist girls, or the cult girl. She gets shot, or she cuts her throat. She cuts her throat, and then her blood gets in the doll, and somehow the doll becomes possessed by her. But there's demonic elements later. I mean, this woman didn't seem like she was too demonic. She was just like a part of a crazy satanic cult, but that doesn't make them demonic, does it? Unless she kind of conjured something before she got slit her throat. So do all Satanists have demonic powers or something? How does that work? Just call 1-800-SATAN, you get all these demonic powers and have this little demon thing win you all the time? Okay, so then after that, weird things start happening, like they kind of named the doll, I guess the doll doesn't really have a name. We just know that it's supposed to be Annabelle's spirit in there. So, yeah. This wasn't really, the scariest doll movie ever made. To me, the scariest one was Dead Silence. because I was 17. I was the only one in that theater watching it, and it was at dark. It was night. The theater was about to be torn down the next day, and I was like the only one in there watching Dead Silence, and it was like creepy as hell. And I literally moved to the back of the theater so these dolls wouldn't come out at me, or have someone come into the theater. Hey, Jordan! It scared the shit out of me. That seriously messed me up. Well, not messed me up. That really creeped me out, scared me. This one was more, just natural, like a scary doll in the background. Like the doll's not like Chucky. Like don't expect Annabelle to be nothing like Chucky, kind of get up and talk or anything. It's just possessed by this satanic worshipping girl named Annabelle. So when things really start to hit the fan, Mia wants to move. She wants to pack up her shit and move out of that house. But when they moved to the next house in Pasadena, California, I believe, which is almost where Halloween was filmed, more creepy stuff started happening. And so and then Mia has her baby named Leah. Mia and Leah. It rhymes! And so they figure out that Annabelle, whoever the demon thing, whatever, it wants the baby's soul, because the devil wants little baby souls for some reason. I don't get it. What is it with why does the devil have a fetish for little babies? That's sick. The hell's wrong with you, devil? Okay, well, so yeah, it's all, they get a priest to kind of come take the doll away, but the doll doesn't go away, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of like the Amityville Horror and just, that kind of, possession movies, those. But yeah, I think it'll become a cult classic a few years down the road. I think it's actually really, really decent, very creepy, maybe jump a few times. I give it a B+, or almost an A-, somewhere in that range. So, yeah, I hope you like my review. Give me a thumbs up, write me stuff, do whatever you want. And tell me what I should review for my next movie. I'm almost considering reviewing Halloween, which is a movie I promised I would never review to myself. I didn't tell you that. So yeah, I'm gonna go get drunk on pumpkin beer and have some pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts.